First never last. That's what I like to hear, baby. Doing the clouds today. Alright, come hang out in the stream. Today we're working on the clouds. I got my new detail cam up, so come and watch as the painting evolves. Come say hello. I'll be painting every day, every weekday, 4:30 to 7, California time. Alright, shall we get started? Paint some nice gentle clouds in there. clouds can be so difficult. It's really just like understanding the language of the cloud. It's not easy to speak. What up, Aaron Simpson Entertainment? How you doing, bud? We're going in speaking cloud language today. Come on, baby. Speak to me, clouds. Speak to me. Back at the goal-oriented success, baby. Got to, man. Got to. There's this big freaking glare. That's a bit better, I guess. But you can see the color difference in the two cameras. It's like, this is the lower quality camera. This is the higher quality camera. I don't know how to color coordinate it better. But it is what it is. Jazzy Black Guy at work. I was wondering if you picked up any Baltimore lingo that could. I know this Jazzy Black Guy at work picked up any Baltimore lingo that I can press. Is he from Baltimore? You think so? Bro, I don't know, to be honest. Thank you, Spencer. Just been at it 2.5 hours every weekday. You gotta come through and finish up your painting, man. I know, dude. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that maybe next week. I'm gonna talk to Gus about it because I know Gus does like Twitch streaming stuff. So. Yeah, bro. The clouds can be difficult, honestly, because it's like, it's really so much going on. You want it to remain kind of simple, but it's also so complex, so it can be really easy to mess up or just make it look wonky. Kevin, Sammy? Been chilling, just trying to work on myself, paint, be more of a, just like, you know, I've been really trying to just meditate and focus on being happier and more than anything, just have like being consistent and like steady, you know. What up, Shaw? Oh, nice. Sounds good. Yeah, just send out the invite. Congrats again on you guys getting married. What up, Kevin? Just painting, vibing, you know. What's the worst food you eaten? Well, you know, it depends on how like edible you want to go with like the food. I did one time eat cat food mixed with pumpkin seeds when I was really unhinged last or like 2 years ago on stream, and yeah, that was pretty intense. Definitely would not recommend cat food with pumpkin seeds at all ever for anybody. But that's not exactly something that's like, you know, commonly eaten. As far as like foods that I just can't eat that are commonly edible to other people, like I can't have anything with cilantro, so I knew this Greek woman one time. She made literally a cilantro salad. Like the salad was made with cilantro. I was like, how? It's the most unedible thing of all time for me. Yes, the unhinged streams were definitely wild. They were a good time for, you know, for then. But, you know, now it's like I'm not getting the views and the crazy donations and stuff like I used to, but I'm trying to just work past that and realize that I'm streaming in a lot of ways just to like stay focused and balanced and consistent with painting. You know, it's not really so much about views and subs and that sort of thing, you know. Focus more on my mental health, and really streaming, what it is for me is it's like, you know, it's a small community of people who are there supporting me, and I'm gonna work to try to like build it up and engage more and that sort of thing for sure. But yeah, that kind of stuff just takes a while. real. Yeah, I've been reading this book, Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm just trying to like focus on, you know, being it's hard because like my brain is in the state of being rewired, just completely sober and focused on self-improvement, and then like just positive affirmations, trying to focus on happiness through not just making art, but through being okay with myself and the kind of art that I make. You find so often that you'll be struggling with so many things that are going on in your life that you don't get anything done. So I'm kind of at this point right now where I'm just giving myself 2.5 hours on the weekdays to focus on like slowly working. Like I'm not. Before I was like madly like going, I gotta paint, I'm running out of time, like I need to just paint as much as I possibly can, but now I'm starting to realize that, the more stress that I add on to myself, the less time I'm gonna have in my life to actually create work, because the stress is going to ultimately end up just destroying me. So just trying to be as zen as possible. Started therapy. I printed out this list of really cool facts that are supposed to help me, but some of them make no sense at all. Who wants me to read this list? I'm gonna read 10 at a time. The first 10 are so stupid, I'm pretty sure that they're not even actually real, but I'm just gonna keep going for it anyway. Let's see. Number 1, your shoes are the first thing people subconsciously notice about you. Wear nice shoes. 2, if you sit for more than 11 hours a day, there's a 50% chance you'll die years earlier. 3, there are 6 people in the world who look almost exactly like you. There is a 9% chance that you'll meet one of them in your lifetime. 4, sleeping with a pillow reduces back pain and keeps your spine stronger. 5, a person's height is determined by their father and their weight is determined by their mother. 6, if a part of your body falls asleep, you can almost always wake it up by viciously shaking your head back and forth. 7, there are 3 things the human brain cannot resist noticing: food, attractive people, and danger. 8, right-handed people tend to chew with their food on the right side of their mouth. 9, putting dry tea bags in gym bags or smelly shoes will absorb the unpleasant odor. 10, according to Albert Einstein, if honeybees were to disappear from the earth, humans would be dead within 4 years. So it's not exactly like positive affirmations, but I read them and I'm like, I don't care if that's not true. It makes me feel better. I think a more wild stream every once in a while might be fun, but not every day. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun streams eventually. It's a hard thing to do, things on your own time, especially. Yeah, for me, I know I'm gonna take longer to finish school than most people, but it's better for me sometimes. So, yes, definitely. Do things at your own pace. The right pace. Your own pace is the right pace. Yep, the close-up cam is a new addition. I'm going to, yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized I sold a raffle ticket. Honestly, that tip ticker is kind of just a little bit distracting. Let's put that there. Make things as and then why does the garbed man only have 3 fingers? Is that like a joke? Because no, he has more than 3 fingers, but I haven't painted them yet. I haven't really done anything on the figures. I'm working on the actual like the background and stuff, and just it's better to work on the background before you get into like the figures. So don't worry, the garbed man will have all of his fingers. So yeah, the hands are usually one of the last things that I finish up on, because when I'm painting, I'll do everything in stages. So the hands will have like 4 to 5 different stages. It's just like the general shape, which like, you know, the shape of the hand at this angle where it is going to be kind of like, you know, let's see if I can get it on here. The shape of the hand is kind of at this angle where only like 3 of the fingers will really be noticeable, and then the pinky and index finger, whatever, are going to be kind of in shadow. So it'll be like sort of that, where only 3 are truly visible. But until I start glazing and such, you're not actually going to be able to really tell. No, it's not rude. For me, it's just like I had the hardest time like showing people my unfinished paintings for a while, because people would ask questions like, why is this person blue, or like, why is that, and it's all part of the process, really. You know, if you have something to say about the painting and it's finished, then I'll be like, all right, what are you trying to say? But for now, you know, it's all a work in progress. Yes, exactly. That is true, actually. Dirt McGirt, he did do the majority of this painting, actually. I thought we agreed not to talk about that, dude. Thought that could be our little secret. But man, that's a great eye that you noticed that from the small little screen. I mean, I don't know if you're watching this on your computer, but if you're watching on your phone, that is impressive. But yeah, thumb, pointer finger, and then because really the way that I do things is I try to paint backwards to forward, to whatever's closest to the end. So really, this hand is essentially going to be further forward than just about anything else in the piece, except for maybe the head of this of arrows, or Cupid, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, physically in the physical space, the hand and the head will be the closest thing to the viewer. Yeah, like the stream, mother freakers. Yeah, of course, you know, you need to get credit where credit's due. Where can I go to see this when it's finished? I post a lot of my stuff on Instagram, and then I'll probably have a show of this body of work sometime in LA in 2024. I'm not sure, but I'm working on that. It's a whole body of work right now that I'm currently preparing. I don't know where it's going to be shown yet, but hopefully I'll figure that out sometime the next year. At some point. What is that thing on the left-hand side? He looks like some kind of root. Left-hand side. What do you mean? Oh, this right here? So what I'm thinking for what I'm gonna do is you can't really tell yet, because I mean I can't even really tell yet because I haven't decided whether this is 100% what I'm going to do. This is gonna be sort of like a Grand Canyon. So I'm gonna have like some big plateau-esque, almost like Arizona type rocks that are gonna be here. The closer they get, the more like, I haven't like detailed the rocks yet, so you can't really tell that's what they are. But they're gonna be like big, dark like rocks. So this is going to be sort of the ground where people are standing right here. And then it's going to like be a huge drop off. And I'm trying to like, hopefully this will come across where like this whole area back here is a huge canyon, but this is like where some like grassy knoll is overlooking the canyon. And then down here we'll have just sort of like some plants and maybe a couple flowers. I haven't completely determined that. Like I do think that going forward in some of my different, like I really just had an idea as to what I wanted. Like the whole idea behind this painting was I want to paint Brandon Rogers as both Venus and Adonis to kind of play out this classical Greco-Roman scene. But that was it. That was like the idea. So now I'm kind of just like throwing things together, being like, do I want clouds here? Do I want anything here? I don't know. So I'm not even in touch. So I'm thinking this here will be kind of a canyon. But you guys are going to watch the piece develop as much as I do, because I don't really know 100%. I could be like, no, I don't want this ever. I want this to be a forest now, but I'm not sure. So yeah, for now, that's what I'm thinking, going with sort of a canyon and then like plants and like a nice grassy knoll right here. And then yeah, they'll be standing in here. Maybe I might put a little, like a goose right here or something, some sort of animal. I do feel like it would be nice to have a couple geese right down here. I don't know why. I just think that's kind of funny, or something here. And then we did the photo shoot at my friend's house, who has a gigantic pencil. So he's gonna be holding a huge pencil, And I already know people are gonna be like, what does that represent? Like, is it? I'm like, that doesn't represent anything. He's just holding a big pencil. So I'm really just, I'm at this point right now where I'm taking the craft seriously, and but I'm not taking the Matisse, hush. But I'm not taking the like metaphor and like the narrative to a degree where it's like everything has meaning, you know. Like at this point, really, I want the work to speak for itself. So. Oh, you mean the camera? Oh yeah, that's just a camera. Matisse, hush, hush, my brother. Shut up. I won't feed you for a week. Did I film the new Cheerleaders vid? Is it the one where Spencer falls into the pool? Yo, thank you for the super chat, James. I appreciate it, man. No, I didn't film it. What's that? That Doc Ock in the house. I appreciate that, man. Oh, Doc Ock is abusing animals. I don't know which one just came out, but I do help him film a lot of them. He has a new filmer that he got though, so it might be him as well, because I haven't really filmed for him in a bit. Just been focused on my own work. But yeah, the one where he's yeah, the one I did film that one. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm glad I'll watch it after this. You're the man, James Swain. Oh wait, hold on. I need to put my alert box above this so that. Okay, there we go. Alert box on top. I'm still trying to figure out my perfect setup here. I don't want it to be too crazy or all over the place. But yeah. Tony B, looking swole, my guy. Oh, bro, it's because I turned my old art studio out there. It's my personal gym now, so I did turn it into kind of like a little gym, but I've been mostly going to LA Fitness, trying to stay healthy, eat as well as I possibly can. Got that Costco membership on lock. The problem with Costco though is like I want to buy, you know, I'll go and I'm like with the best intentions, like look how much meat I can get. Look how much I can get all this steak for $20. That's like 12 steaks. And then I bring it back and I'm like, oh no, how am I supposed to eat all this steak? And it's like, so you just have to learn how, when you get the Costco membership, you have to know how to shop at Costco, because they don't tell you when you get the membership like how hard it's actually going to be, you know, to really pace yourself. Yeah, dude, I'm ready to get some of that cardio in. For cardio, I mostly just get on the cross trainer. Also, I'll do some days where it's just like really intense drop sets. So I'll do like, you know, start at like a really high weight and then like work my way down to like the lowest weight, but I'll do it like so quickly that it also kind of becomes cardio as well. I've been doing that from time to time. And Reckless Ben is the one who showed me the way of the drop sets. Oh wow, I didn't even upload my... The problem with stories, I thought I uploaded it telling people to come check out the stream, but didn't even upload it yet. Why don't you freeze the meat that you get right away better than letting it go bad? Yeah, that's what I started doing. I've been freezing the meat. But then there's a whole defrosting thing. See, Talia and I, my wife and I, have a whole sort of situation worked out where I'll cook, I'll do the cooking and she does the cleaning. But like, can just be really stressful sometimes, like having to defrost, because I'm the stay-at-home husband that like paints. That's kind of just how it's become, and that's fine. It's good because I don't want to go out and work a day job. And but it's been good. I'm able to pay rent and food on commissions, so that's really all that matters. Luckily, Italia doesn't care too much about being with a rich guy. When you want to use the freeze meat, just leave the meat in cool water for a few. Yeah, that's what they say. Clouds. What makes it really difficult is for like the angle that I'm looking at it from. It's like it's got this huge glare on it, but if I do this, then I'm like completely blocking where it is on the. Wait a minute. What if I were to do this? Oh, snap. That could be it. That could be the solution, dude. Oh no, because now there's like, see, now you guys see, you see the glare. You see my problem. No, it's all good. Yo, Brooks, not in the stream for lunch. Want to say hi for a few. What up, Uncle Charlie? How you been, man? Long time no see. What up, Thief of Baghdad? Thanks for stopping by. Not Alpha Man back living in the USA a few weeks ago. Oh, nice. Hoping to start some streaming YouTube music. Oh, good. I took a year off streaming, so now I'm just trying to build back from where I left off. Except I'm really trying to, bro. I got issues. We all have issues, but I've got like just stress. Life can be so stressful. I just need to learn to let go and let God, Oh, now's the perfect time to read my next 10 things that I have on this piece of paper. Okay. Next, all right, number 11. There are so many kinds of apples that if you ate a new one every day, it would take over 20 years to try them all. 12. You can survive without eating for weeks, but you will only live 11 days without sleeping. I don't know how accurate most of these are, mind you. 13. People who laugh a lot are healthier than those who don't. That's why I always gotta watch comedy videos. Laziness and inactivity kills just as many people as smoking. Don't really see how you can prove that, but alright. A human brain has a capacity to store 5 times as much information as Wikipedia. I don't know when this was written, but it might have been in the birth a couple of years ago before Wikipedia was as big as it is. Our human brain uses the same amount of power as a 10-watt light bulb. Let's see. Our body gives enough heat in 30 minutes to boil 1.5 liters of water. The ovum egg is the largest cell, and the sperm is the smallest cell. Stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. 20. Take a 10 to 30-minute walk every day, and while you walk, smile. That is the ultimate antidepressant. I did try that this morning. I took a walk and I just tried smiling the whole time. I was just not just smiling, I tried to really be happy. It was hard, especially in LA. All the homeless people on the street, and you're just like, hello. So, but I've got a few. Brooks is the goat if you don't know. Thank you, Dirt McGurpo. Keep it non-violent. Streamed or made. I've made a bunch of art, which haven't been streaming. Okay. Can never be. Changes I'm making to the clouds, hopefully. Walking around, not smiling, but I smoke weed and laugh with myself. That is good. Whatever you can do to unlock your happiness. My sobriety, it's going. That's kind of the reason why I've been trying to focus on being more steady and not going too crazy. Just focus on my sobriety. I never really had too much of a problem with alcohol. For me, it was mostly just doing like more harder drugs, like, well, because I was prescribed Adderall and then I just got addicted to that, and then Xanax. Those were the two that I was like, it's just easy to do that, and then like when you're feeling like shit, take the Xanax afterwards, and that really kind of messed my life up for a bit. So, and then I got to a point where like I literally wasn't able to function unless I was taking Adderall, like, in a high capacity way. And then when I wasn't on it, I would be super like irritable, and also made me want to smoke those nicotine puff bars. But for the now, I'm not like sober living type of like go to AA meeting kind of guy, but I'll have like a wine pairing with food, or I'll go out to, like, if I'm at a party, I'll have a couple drinks, but that's the only time I'll do anything. I don't smoke or do any sort of drugs besides that. So that's my real sobriety, is just staying clean off of Adderall, because people don't realize how big of a problem it is in today's society, because people just don't really talk about it, since it's like something that is almost commonly accepted as a drug that has been prescribed by doctors. But yeah, that stuff will mess you up if you're not careful. So yeah, now people will be like, what is he on? He's like so slow, and like he's so, like, he's not as crazy as as he used to be. He's not, he sounds like he's like on a weed edible or something. It's like, no, I'm just naturally trying to, like, my body's trying to like get to a place where it's just steady. My brain, because doing all that stuff, man, you don't realize it until you stop doing it, but it completely rewires your brain. You don't think the same. It sucks. So I'm just trying to find a way to get back to where I am, like where I'm comfortable. Like, I feel like, who am I? Who am I? Right. Oh yeah, bro, get that workout in. Thank you, Uncle Charlie, man. I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, so these clouds, man, I'm just gotta go for it. I've been feeling like life is one big yo-yo of learning who you are and forgetting, or maybe thinking you know. Dude, it's so true. The more that you think you know, the more you realize you don't know shit. It's like, it's a philosophical scenario. Yeah, that is an issue with like getting better, getting good. It's just, life is kind of just like a yo-yo. You'll be good, but if you're not careful and you don't have like a system to try to keep you at a good place, then you're gonna just yo-yo back to where you were before. You just want to like see results quickly, or when you get to a certain point, you kind of just plateau and you feel like, am I getting any better? And then you start to go back to your old ways. I'm not in a place right now where I even feel like I can comfortably, preach about the right way to do things, because I have no clue. I'm trying myself, but I will say, a lot of it comes down to, I'm reading this book, Psycho-Cybernetics, and a lot of it really comes down to self-image. And people don't even realize that the more that you focus on, you know, allowing yourself to believe that you're something, the more that you'll become it. The student who is says, "Oh, I'm bad at math. My brain just doesn't work that way," will never be able to be good at math, because they're identifying their like self-image as, or the understanding of who they are as a person is just they're not good at math. But the sooner that you get that out of your head and you're just like, oh, I just don't do math very well, but you could do it better, the sooner you'll be able to get better at math. Now, it's just the power of psychosomatics, or like, psychosomatic, like placebo effects. Even it's weird what the brain can do. So it's really just about convincing yourself of something, and then once you're able to convince yourself of it, then there you are. You can work your way towards it. So, but there is a thin line between that and being egotistical and delusional. You don't want to get to that point. So it's just like a balance of trying to figure out how you can make yourself believe that you're something, and then allow yourself to achieve, fit the shoes that you're putting on. But I'm only a couple of chapters into the book, so I can't really say I've attained any greatness through it. But it does say, it takes 21 days for any real change to occur. Like 21 days, that's scientifically proven in subjects. That just, got to give it 21 days. So I've been streaming, I take weekends off, but I have streamed 7 days in a row nonstop. And there's been days, and I've never done that before, like in this way. And for me, the streaming is kind of like a therapy, even when there's only like one person in here not even listening to the nonsense that I'm spewing. It's still, for me, it's almost like talking into the universe, and what I say, I'm like bringing it into existence just through saying it, even if no one's actually listening. But then when people do come in and listen, it makes it even better. But yeah. Self-image, you don't have to build it, dude. You just have to think it in like your head, and then envision it. Just walk down the street and smile. 10 minutes every day. And just imagine that, just you're worth it, just know that. Don't be so down and dreary. Yeah, for me, I would always be like, I can't believe it. Like, I'm trying so hard, to be an artist and trying to do this and trying to do that. Nothing's working out for me. And it's just like this vicious cycle of self-loathing and not allowing yourself to progress because you don't feel like you're worth it. That's going to hold you back. So I haven't seen any real results of this new way of thinking, but it hasn't been 21 days yet, so I'm trying it. I'm giving it the old college try. Bro, you're telling me. It's just tricking yourself, man. Trick yourself. For me, really, what it took is, I mean, I can't. I'm not the one to. I can't speak like I'm a success story. I'm still in the very beginning of it, but I'm trying. So, here, let me read the next 10 facts. The next 10 facts that make me feel better, but aren't necessarily true. Okay, 21. Sit in silence for at least 10 minutes each day. You know, it can be really good to meditate. I have headphones that are sound canceling, and then I do binaural beats, and that kind of helps me just meditate, clear my head. Eat more foods that grow on trees and plants, and eat less food that is manufactured in plants. Drink green tea and plenty of water. Eat blueberries, broccoli, and almonds. 24. Try to make at least 3 people smile each day. 25. Don't waste your precious energy on gossip, energy vampires, issues of the past, negative thoughts, and things you cannot control. Instead, invest your energy in the positive present moment. 26. Eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a college kid with his credit cards maxed out. 27. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. 28. Life is too short to waste time hating anyone. Forgive them for everything. 29. Don't take yourself so seriously. No one else does. 30. You don't have to win every argument. Agree to disagree. So, they get much more serious the further down you go, I feel like, if you've been here to listen to the first 10. Gotta get some food and caffeine in your system at some point soon after waking up. At least that's what I'm thinking now. But true, that's what, you know. Get a little bit of daddy's wake up juice into the mix, you know, for sure, for sure. It can be so hard to wake up sometimes in the morning. That is very true. Cloud's already looking better. Yeah, see what I like to do? I'll go to 7-Eleven, and you know 7-Eleven has this vanilla nitro cold brew. You can fill up a gigantic double, like extra huge cup of it all the way to the top. Just don't put ice in it, and you get so much. Just bring it back, put it in your refrigerator, and then pour it. Just a glass of that in the morning. You don't even need to, because it's good stuff. I'm telling you, cold, and it's super caffeinated. It's cold brew. Just wake up, drink a cup of it, good to go. And of course, like a fruit, I like to do some toast, like a little biscuit with some cream cheese, just sometimes some cereal. Not the healthiest breakfast. I could work on that, but you know, it's good for now. Oh yeah, ice can be dirty, probably especially from 7-Eleven. What up, Tyler Hughes? How you doing, bud? Time for a little eye break. It's always good to take an eye break like every hour or so, right? Sit down for a minute. There. Whew. How's my 5 people in the chat? I'm taking a little eye break, so figured I'd say what's up. Takes so many freaking layers of going over and over again. Tell you something interesting about me. Well, what is something interesting? I had my first sexual experience at age 6 in a tube on the playground with another girl. That was weird, but you know, it was Freudian. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in on that and push more light. Yeah. Weather report. Oh, what's good, Sir Spence? All right. Weather report. The Tinners. Thank you for the donut, my guy. Oh, great choice. Very nice, Dirt. Okay, that was epic. Thank you, Sir Spence. Damn, Paul Simon. That's a deep cut. That is a deep cut right there. But good on you for recognizing that that was used. I did not hear it. The only little boy in So instead of girl, it was boy. Classic transition. Just a little bit of this bluish color in here. That does something interesting. Heck yes, dude. Thank you for the dono. I think Neon Indian just did something with somebody that I know. I can't remember. I saw it being posted about. They were like, I just know that guy hasn't done anything in so long. Then I saw he did something with a friend of mine. I was like, but I can't remember which one. There we go. if he just released a new song with somebody, I'm sure there's got to be an album on it in the future. I just can't remember who it was that he released the song with. Or maybe it was under his like side project or something. I don't know. I think I should do another layer in the background here. I think I should lighten the sky up a little bit. Just getting that feeling. What up, Kemper? How you doing, man? Thank you, dude. What up, Jimmy T? Nice. Great song choice, my dude. Oop. Let's see. Back to the vibes. Wait, let's go some Chopin. Actually, not Beethoven. Here we go. Problem with this freaking paint. It's so easy to just mess the tone up. That's your favorite song, Brooks? Just finished up with some Gerber. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, Jimmy T. I don't really know what my favorite song is right now, honestly. It's just always changing so much. Mixed a bunch of paint that I can't even use that because it's diluted with a purplish hue that I can't use in the sky. So I'm like, what do I do with it? I guess I could kind of use it on the ground down here a bit. got lazy. I was like, I could have washed the brush I could have washed it. It would have been fine. But instead I was like, it's fine. There's not even that much paint on it. I think that might be true, Jimmy, actually. You didn't hear it from me. One day I will commission you to paint the Moby Dick, which we can see somewhere. That sounds pretty epic. Not gonna lie. Dude, I need to freaking dust this gosh darn room. Every time I come in here, my allergies start to go crazy. I'm gonna put a bush there. That's what that's what it needs. It needs a bush, but like a really confident bush. Like the kind of bush that's like, I'm not afraid to be a bush. I'm a bush and I'm proud, like that's what I need. That's what it needs. Did I ever have an emo phase? Yes, I did. I did have an emo phase. And I get to bring it back out at my friend's birthday party. He's having like a 2000s emo themed birthday party. Definitely gonna... That'll be interesting. Give it a bonsai tree. It's putting bonsai trees in an American painting technically cultural appropriation. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's a joke. Honest, I think for today, the clouds are probably in like an okay shape. I don't want to overwork them at this point. So that was my issue, back in the way that I used to do things. It would be, it's easy to overwork. What up, Phil? Appreciate it, brother. How many sessions did it take you to paint my commission? I feel like you can pop portraits out really quick as opposed to this one. It depends on the kind of portrait that I'm doing. I think yours took 2 sessions of like 12 hour or 10 and 12. I think yours took about two 10-hour sessions, so like 20, 24-ish hours. They were pretty long sessions, but it was like an intense. Um, but yeah, it was 2 sittings though. But see, that was the thing is I used to do way too long of sittings when I was painting. So now I'm just keeping it 2.5 hours, and then I'll probably start working it up to like 3 hours or something, and maybe try doing more until I get to 5 hours eventually. But I'm just trying to set goals, for now. So I'm probably gonna start Twitch streaming for an hour, and then doing this for 2.5 hours, and then I'll Twitch stream for 2.5 hours, and then do this for 2.5 hours or something like that. So I'm probably gonna switch off and hopefully try to gain a Twitch following as well, and then maybe work on some more like educational YouTube videos, as for like for painting. I've gotten to the point right now where like I can teach you how to paint, but it's just I don't feel comfortable as a teacher right now as much as I probably, just because like I feel like I'm learning so much. I'm in such a like transitory state of what I believe painting should be. Remember the Pokemon streams? Oh yeah, those are epic. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of time. Now I have all this freaking paint. I need to do something with it, so I'm gonna go get a little canvas to cover up. Almost commission that I did, and then I'm probably gonna redo this commission at some point for this person. Didn't end up working out, as you can see, but I kind of like it. I don't think I should paint over it. Maybe I'll reuse it for when they do eventually want to get Sir Smokes a Lot, Brooks. What up, Sir Smokes a Lot? Nah, frick it. I'm just gonna go for it. I can always paint this again. Actually, I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, frick it. I'm not painting over it. Sheesh. maybe I'll paint in just some of this. Yo, what up, Caleb? How you doing, brother? Appreciate it, Caleb. Yeah, bro, we vibing. We vibing. We got about another, let's see, 42 minutes left of the stream. So I'm kind of just, I got the clouds to be to a place where I'm pretty satisfied for now. You know, with them, I'm probably I'll hit them again, I'm sure, at least one more time before the thrilling conclusion to the painting. You know, I want to really take my time with this, but once it gets to probably the end of next month, or yeah, I want to finish this one before July, so you know, that'll be another, yeah, probably be able to do that. Rich, do you have a bunch of shirts for painting on your shirt? Looks like a masterpiece. I do have a bunch of shirts that I just kind of painted in that now, but now I'm wearing this little guy here too. So, Michi, shut up. Come in. Bro, chill. I swear to God. Now that I'm working so much more in the sfumato glazing style, creating layer and layer transparency over top of one another, it just takes so much longer to paint this way, but it is a very meditative thing, you know. There's less at stake, really, because the alla prima style that I was working on, the wet on wet technique that I used to do, it was very intense. It was very much you gotta get this right, you can't mess up, you know, everything had to be exact and calculated, and it was intense and very action based. This is a much chiller but far more arduous method of painting. Yeah, I like the stream, y'all. I gotta pick on one and paint, but yeah, just text it to me, man. How much proof do you need to show that a person actually did a certain painting? How can I authenticate you actually painted my commission? Is a signature enough? Wait, did I not send you did it not come with a certificate of authenticity, Aaron? I thought that, did I not give you a certificate of authenticity with it? It should have been inside the package. But, I can ship you that with something else at some point in the future. But yeah, the signature and the fact that, you know, you have images and text for me, I mean, that should be enough. But I'll give you a signature. Normally, I always give a certificate of authenticity whenever I sell a painting. So if I didn't give you one, then that was a mistake on my part. Sorry about that. I'll get that to you. What up, Italia? It would have been inside the package. But it's all good. If you can't find it, I'll just ship you another one and just sign it. This really should lighten up. Certificate. Yes, Italian knows. She helps pack the boxes. Yeah, no, don't worry. We'll get you a certificate. And I'm sure I have another shirt lying around too. Because I know that you said yours got a little bit messed up in the wash. So I can probably. What size are you again? Just text me and we'll figure something out. Because, yeah, you got my number, Aaron. What happened? What is that? Oh no. Matisse always up to his shenanigans. Yeah, that was probably a bag that used to have food in it. No, thanks for the dono. Turo y muy half dome. Got you. Half dome me up, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm got like 34 more minutes of the live, so. Thanks for the dono. Here's the song. I actually haven't heard this one, so. I had to take care of the lizard, but I'm back. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, that was a dope mix. Dude, those were classic times, bro. And then we tried to ghost hunt inside my grandpa's attic. Legendary moments, dude. Legendary moments. Bro, Matisse, you need to chill. Bro, these aren't the vibes, Matisse. That was 2021? Bro, are you kidding me right now? There's no way that was 2021. That's insane. Dude, I'm telling you, 2022, the whole year just completely flew by. And then it was like one of the craziest years of my life. But 2023, man, this is my year, bro. This is my year. June is my month. Also, this is my month. I know, things are flying by way too quickly. It is scary. It is literally scary as heck. Here, I know what can be fun. Or, well, we'll just keep that on this, but you guys want to see me just take my palette and completely paint it over? This could be pretty visually satisfying. See? Yeah. There we go. Hey, this thing looks good in low light. What the heck? That was silly. That was silly. Bro, I've been waiting for my art store, my favorite art store, to get this like palette scraper in now. I've been waiting for the palette scraper for weeks. I don't want to support large art corporations. I'm trying to support the small businesses. But dude, if they don't get that palette scraper in by this week, I'm gotta go to Home Depot or something, because my palette needs a scraping. A good scraping. Oh yeah, Pride Month. Would you like me to send you a message to remind you? Yes, please. That would be much helpful. Thank you. You should have my number. Well, pretty much used up all my color for today. Do a bit more of this. Oh, sounds like my wife is back. What up?
Ooh, it's just Campbell. Campbell, baby.
How you doing?
I'm good. What? Oh. Oh, you just hugging my leg. Yes.
I'm gonna have to kind of find a way to create his feet here. I was like, but the reference photo didn't quite capture them the way that I would have liked. It'll be fine though. I'll figure it out. What do you think of the progression of the clouds?
Lovely.
Got another like couple layers probably. The sky is just like, I have an issue with just regular ass blue skies, you know. I like to make my skies crazy and
Yeah, because
Trying
no
to-
sky is plain and simple.
exactly.
Oh, Mickey! His cough. His cough today. Come on. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, I think kind of just like, for me, you know, I think that what really, this space here felt just like unoccupied, like empty. But then I think really what makes it work is the fact that there's movement that comes into this point in the piece simply because of just this one moment here where the foot goes out of the frame, and so it like leaves you, it naturally like guides the eye out. And so I feel like if there was like, if it was encapsulated and you could see the foot here and it was just down a little bit lower, this space here wouldn't be divided properly. So just that little foot going out for me, I feel like really makes all of this work in like the northeast quadrant of the work. You know, the besides but just for me, what I was thinking is that it feels like it just needs something here. And today I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm going to do a bush, like a nice bush there of some kind, you know? The bushes are back in, baby. Bushes are big time back in. It's like the whole thing now. The bush is back. Alright. So that's that. Oh, and I got your text, Aaron, so just got that. Thank you. Then I'll have this grass kind of coming in, some nice. Yeah, the laundry is inside of the dryer currently. It might need another round. Looks nice, right? What's wrong? Oh, you're all safe. Sweet. Well. Yeah. I got my list here.
What list?
What up, most coolant of the 40 things?
Oh, to...
Matisse, chill.
He just wants his mommy.
Yeah, but he's gonna knock something over.
Hi. Hi. You wanna come up? Stop it. I know you love me. You don't need to show me.
Alright, we'll do the daily finish off the chat by Talia reading it for the last 20 minutes.
You sure? Alright. Hey everyone. I've had a really shitty day.
Oh god, now everyone gets to experience what it's like for the wife coming back from work and telling all about what happened during the day.
Yeah. So, something pretty funny did happen. I'll say the funny thing, because that was great on my part.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we have these self-service kiosks to buy your tickets to get inside the museum. And there was a Russian family, and they asked me to come over to help them buy the tickets, on which tickets to get. So, they asked me what Marvel 4D, whatever that is, and I was explaining to them. And as I was about to begin, so I said the first word, half of the first word, I'm not even exaggerating here, the oldest son goes like this, no, in my face, like, no, we don't need that. And I'm like, I take a step back, and I'm like,
You didn't need to invade Ukraine either, but look, we don't always go.
Right. And I'm like, all right, just go for the other one then. So they get the other tickets, all of this, and then I'm back at the scanning machine to scan the tickets, and the older son who's holding them, he just walks straight past me, and I'm like, excuse me, come back. And he comes back, and I say, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 17. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, we're not allowed to let people under 18 inside on their own. And that's true, because their class is a minor, so that is completely true. So his younger brother starts going, but he's 18 tomorrow. It's okay, let him in now. He's 18 tomorrow. It's okay. And I said, I'm sorry, we're not allowed. And the little brother starts screaming at his older brother, basically the
In
vibe
Russian?
I got, in Russian.
How do you know it was Russian?
Because it just sounded Russian. I don't know, it sounded like that. They looked Russian as well,
Alright, so
you
now
know?
you're racist
Okay,
also.
anyway. So he starts screaming at his brother. And I assume he was saying, why did you say you were 17? You could have just said you were 18. What is wrong with you? Now we can't go inside. Blah, blah, blah. He was screaming his head off.
Can you believe you want to go into a museum that badly?
And so they go back to their parents, and instead of the parents buying an extra ticket, the older kid doesn't come in, and the mum has to come in instead. So the kid that was rude to me didn't get to come inside anyway.
Good.
That was brilliant. After what you deal with all day, something like that really can boost your mood.
Good.
It was hilarious. Geez, Russians so entitled, they think they can walk into wax museums alone and invade countries all willy-nilly.
That is true.
And then, today we just had a lot, there was like a good 40 minutes of the day of children slapping, nearly breaking, climbing, everything. It was non-stop. Just like one family goes down, another one comes up, and I'm there like in the rotation. Don't do that. Get down. Do not do that. Blah, 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 blah. This one kid nearly knocked Kobe Bryant's head off. Not kidding. Because the head of the wax figure was like, it tilted completely sideways and then came back on. And yeah. And that would have not been fun.
Could you imagine if he died twice?
Oh, that's the third one we've had.
What?
Because of people breaking it.
Dude.
Because people like try to take the ball out of his hands and they like rip his hands off with it because of it's connected, you know? a lot of people tried to break the Rock's hand off today. Because they all have like sections where they connect together so that we can take clothes on and off, assemble them together.
Does The Rock have a cock?
No.
They should have made
Kobe Bryant does.
What? Is it big?
I didn't feel it. I feel weird about looking at it. But, so The Rock's hand is like this. He's doing this, right? And this part of his hand is sectioned on. And this one guy was holding it. He was like, I just shout at him to stop because we can get fired if they break and someone takes a picture of it and it gets posted on the internet of a broken one. Right, Mrs.? You don't want mommy to get fired, do you? No. No. You're a good boy. Such a good boy. And I get paid tomorrow. Oh, my God.
Nice.
I did like 29 hours this week. I'm too sore.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
That's good though, because now I can have all that money.
And then 2 days to then Friday and Saturday at the other place. It's a lot.
Well, at least I made some pretty good progress. I think tomorrow I'm gonna focus on this canyon part, and then on hopefully that will dry up, and then on Sunday
stop
I'm
it,
gonna
Mrs.
put another like a layer. I'm gonna gloss it down so that on Monday when I come back to paint again, I will probably start working on some of the stuff going on in the greenery area. It's coming along like slowly but surely, you know, and that's. And then the next thing I'll be working on is this piece. So this is the next piece. This is some of my friends here that I just, I started it, but I just wanted to I kind of wanted to get this other one here finished first, just because I I don't know.
You kind of started them both at the same time.
Yeah.
And then
so I'll
did
finish
that one.
I got them both a certain point, and then I just blocked this whole area out here because I'm gonna put another little cherub down here, shooting an arrow into her.
Matisse, don't lick it!
Lick it, Matisse, lick it.
Oh my God, you weirdo!
He licked
He was
it.
licking the corner.
Freak. Matisse, you got problems, brother. You got problems, brother.
He just loves licking.
does.
Look how he's staring at you.
Hi there, little baby.
With the dog huffing family.
Oh yeah.
Why does it say $11?
Huh? What are you talking about? 11. What? Wait.
Request $11 custom painting raffle ticket.
Request. $10. Oh, what? It should be 10. Yeah. What? I don't know how that. Oh, maybe that's because 11 tickets have been claimed, and I changed the $10 by accident. Yeah, that's right. Whoa, whoa,
Good
whoa.
catch, Italia.
Natalia, you're so smart.
I know.
But you're still a woman, so you gotta be put in your place sometimes.
Yeah, that's what the Arabic families think when they come in. And I'm like, you're in America, baby. Right?
Yeah, those damn Arabs. Just kidding. Oh, did you hear the dudes who own Matt Stone and Trey Parker, who own South Park, they bought Casa Bonita?
Wow.
Yeah, they had this Casa Bonita episode, and it literally is the only thing that kept Casa Bonita alive. And they loved it so much growing up as little kids.
They bought it.
And they finally bought it. But it's so derelict and bad and has so many issues, and they're sinking like $30 million into it just to get it up and running.
Like in restorations.
Yeah. It's crazy. But if anyone can do it, it's them, you know.
What are we having for dinner today?
I don't know. Something. Don't look at me like that.
I'm hungry though. I'm not eating very much today. I had a boiled egg.
A boiled egg?
And some cheese.
Did you do that this morning? You boiled an egg?
No. I got it from Starbucks.
Well.
Stop!
What should we eat? Any suggestions? Ooh.
Stop it, Matisse. Matisse, what do you want to eat?
Yeah, Matisse, that's the real question.
My dad is no longer, well, he's on a diet right now, really strict diet,
Why?
because he does this every year.
Oh.
No pasta,
Well.
no pizza, no bread. The only carbohydrates he'll have are like roast or boiled potatoes.
Wow.
No red meat, tuna, fish, chicken, but breast. That's it.
Jeez.
Pretty much, yeah. Tomatoes, and then add, extra things with that, but that's it. When my dad sets his mind on a diet, he easily can do it,
Yeah, me too.
Like super easy, and we'll keep it on for ages.
Yeah, me too.
You guys gonna watch Renfield? Oh, I really want to watch that. That's available on streaming services now.
Yeah, maybe we should. What up, Troy? How you doing? I do want to watch that. We got the last 9 minutes of the stream here. If anybody has some...
Any suggestions for food? I'm really hungry. I really need to eat.
How about you order something on your...
I don't have any money right now. I won't have anything till tomorrow.
Well...
And then next week, I'll have a huge ass paycheck next week. It'll be like $500. I wish it was like that every week.
She turned on her American accent for you guys.
I know. What's up, brother?
What up, Troy?
What is up with that heart in the end? It's
Dude,
so annoying.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of it.
You can't get rid of it. I tried when I was watching it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of it.
Wait, is it there on YouTube too?
Yeah, and you tap on it, and then it lets a bunch of hearts come out on the screen.
Really?
Yeah. But you can't get rid of it, so you can't read the end of the chat. It's super annoying.
Wow, that's messed up, dude.
Look, let me show you. Here.
Are you freaking with me, dude? Oh, wow.
But it doesn't show up on here, but it shows up over here.
Oh, wait, no, it's showing up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, I didn't. What's up, guys? You haven't been giving me hearts?
Yeah, I just pressed all of them. They're mimicking Instagram.
Dude, all of the social media sites mimic each other, honestly.
Because Instagram Live does that as well. No, YouTube's not owned by you. It's not the same company. Ramen.
Ramen?
I love ramen.
Nah, too fatty.
We were talking about it today. You know the eggs?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, Brooks makes a real good one of those ramen eggs.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, how does he do it? I'm like, I don't know. He's just a genius.
Hard boil them for...
Yeah, you just spice them.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we gonna have, Brooks? We need something nutritional. Oh, you know Anthony, the guy I work with?
Yeah.
He's going into cage fighting in 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah.
What's up with that guy?
And he's leaving. He's putting in his 2 weeks notice.
Wow.
He's got a job as a manager in T-Mobile.
What the heck? What up, Ty?
Everyone's leaving.
We got, about 5 minutes left of this, or 6 minutes left of the stream, pretty much. And we
a
gotta play
pen
Diablo.
a pen exploded on me today. You can't really see it. I kind of washed off most of it, but it was bad. It was in my bag, in my pocket. You're really sad.
How fast would Matisse eat you after you died? That's a good question. Like, would Matisse just start eating us if we died?
I think he would wait a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not big on like raw meat.
Yeah.
It's cooked. He's like.
But dogs eat their owners as like an honor sort of thing, you know?
You think Matisse would eat both of us and then die?
Yeah.
Because he won't let anybody else eat
Yeah.
us. And then, yeah, because I guess the body would have to start having some smells, right?
Yeah, probably.
And then he'll just eat everything up. And then he'll die because he ate so much, finally. That would be his final meal. 2 humans.
A couple days. Yeah, Matisse, where would he start? True.
Does Matisse show any signs of a favorite body part?
He likes the toes.
Loves
He likes
the toes.
He'll start with the toes.
He
Come up and
loves.
lick our toes.
He loves the toes. He when I'm taking my shoes off at the end of the day, he'll be standing by my feet, waiting and like panting.
He's got a foot fetish.
He does, panting at my shoes, and then the second they're off, like, oh, you burped. Good boy. He'll just like lick them like crazy.
I think Matisse would eat you alive if you laid there and do anything. That is possibly true.
Matisse is so cute. He just knows when something is just not right with one of us, like our emotions, even if we're not really showing it. And he will just lick our face or our arm or our hands or our feet until we look at him with love.
Wait, I kind of want a burger, but that's unhealthy.
Yeah. We eat a lot of that sort of stuff.
I love burgers though,
Me
but
too,
I'm
but-
but I'm fit now, bro. I need my fit burgers, you know?
Let me try to say it. I'm not.
No, I didn't say that.
I spent nearly 29 hours on my feet today, non-stop.
Really?
That's how
many-
long- yes.
28 hours on your feet today.
No, this week I meant. That's how tired I am. That's how tired I am.
Talk more about how Napoleon was a thing during
I'm
the
not talking
revolution.
about nothing. I didn't say that. Oh, whatever. I'm so tired.
Does he still throw himself at the door when Brooks leaves? He's like, ah!
No, he doesn't actually.
Well, not if you're here.
If I'm here, he's fine. But when I leave, sometimes he goes a little upset. It's just the motherly love. What can I say, guys?
She's in her head. We had pretty fun playing Diablo yesterday.
Yeah, we played it for like what?
A couple hours.
A couple of hours, yeah.
We should play Diablo again. Alright, you're right. I am pretty hungry.
I never said that you were hungry. I said I'm hungry.
No, I said I'm pretty hungry though.
I'm hungry
As
too.
in, you're right. We should eat. Well, that's what relationships are. Just two couples trying to decide what to eat until one of them dies.
Until we go grocery shopping.
Yeah. Well, we could just go grocery shopping now.
No.
Alright.
Not Brooks. Not after the day that I've had.
Alright.
I don't think I can barely walk at all right now. My feet are probably so swollen. I know that they hurt. And I've got a bunch of paperwork to do, so.
See. Oh, no. Hold on. I need to. Talia, for $1,000, what kind of government did for I can't look it up.
How many years ago was 1776? From like now? Like how many?
I have no clue. You do the math. I'm trying to get us food. If you guys want to go eat,
From now,
I
it's
think we
like
can blame you guys. Yeah. I think we're gonna order some Uber Eats.
What? It
but-
wasn't Marie Antoinette? Queen? With Louis the something? And then they were beheaded? Because we have the guillotine in our museum that was used on Marie Antoinette. You've seen that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, right?
You're deflecting, Natalia. Answer the
No,
question.
I'm asking a question. I'm answering.
I'm just kidding. Do You have one more minute before the stream ends.
What kind of government? It would have been a what's it called? I don't know, the same sort of shit I have in my own country.
I would call it a bureaucracy. I don't know. What is it, Tyler?
I'm so tired. All I can think about is pain.
All there is pain. Pain.
Yeah, see, I got $1,000. I was correct.
Nice. Did you use more money in our Advanced Plus banking account?
Did I? No.
I
Oh
used it
yeah,
all.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Because technically that is my money.
Well, it's kind of both. What's mine is yours. It's kind of both
right,
of mine,
but
right?
exactly. So you can't say anything because all the money that goes into the account I
Well,
make.
that's why I'm trying to get us Uber Eats, but
Well, you can't.
too late. All right, well, everybody, thanks for tuning into the stream. I'll be
Oh
back
my God,
again at
Brooks.
What the hell?
Don't.
Wait, is that just a?
It's a bold patch.
You gotta be.
Look at this.
shitting.
Look, I told you. See, look.
Well, anyway, y'all, be here at the same time tomorrow, 4:30. So